Sometimes I get the question or the inquiry around, oh, Geo, is it true that people only have one calling? Like, I see that the name of your channel is One True Calling. And what I say about this is that the calling that we have is the calling to create. Greatest satisfaction comes out of applying our gifts, what we're called to do, to something, to anything, because the opposite of not using our talents, our focus, our abilities to do something in the world is to be static, to not be doing anything, and that is often the doorway to decline. Because if we're not doing anything with that brings purpose, either to ourselves or out into the world, well, that is the root cause, oftentimes, of a depressive feeling. And sometimes for no other reason than we get into a stagnation where we're not doing something. Like maybe we've gotten, laid off from a job and we've always worked for other people. And so we're like, oh, what do I do now? I got no purpose. And that's a very natural feeling. The thing that I want to share with you is bringing awareness to what that source of discontent is that does emerge when we don't have something that we're applying our creative skills to. And when I say creative skills, this is what I mean by our calling. Each of us has some type of skills, something that we are, we enjoy doing, we are naturally gifted at. And it doesn't have to be like, oh man, I just love this thing. Like this thing is the thing I, love more than anything. Oftentimes what does happen in my experience is we do the first set of discovery, which is to discover what our natural gifts are and look at what we're interested in doing. And that's the source of satisfaction. It's almost like a north compass to guide us towards choosing things that we're naturally, almost intrinsically inclined to do. But here again, don't necessarily expect that, just because you got clarity and you got it down on paper, that, I know exactly what's going to make me totally fulfilled. What happens is that it's not until we get into action, we create a hypothesis and a direction, and we do some discovery into the marketplace, into what the world needs to find out, hey, does the world need this particular thing that I'm interested in? And it's been my experience that almost everything that people have an interest in and talent around, there is some need for that. This is this thing I say about the one true calling. We are all called to be a gift to somebody, to something, to some situation in the world. And if we can craft a lifestyle around an expression of that, of our calling or our callings, then we will find a sense of purpose, something that causes us to want to get up in the morning and to contribute to other people's lives. This is, to me, the foundation for personal fulfillment, for creating purpose and meaning in the world, and it is what I am all about. So hopefully you found that helpful. Drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you found useful in this little exploration around the one true calling. All right, we'll see you soon.